I'm doing today. So I have bad news, but kind of good news, but kind of bad news, but kind of good news. So I think I'm just gonna scrap what I've done so far with the car, and I know that's a lot to say after what I've done, but basically a couple of you actually mentioned it about 3D printing. It's similar, but it's not the same. So basically what I'm actually going to be doing is taking a 3D render of the car, which there's tons of M3 GTR 3D renders, and I'm going to be having it upscale to exactly that, which it's already close enough, but we'll do it better. Same wheelbase, same width, flares being the same width, and basically my friend is going to enter it in a CNC machine, and with mil-spec foam, not like this crap, but like actual really fine foam that's meant to be like cut through and like shaped. They're gonna make 4 fender flares, front and rear, a full rear bumper, and a full front bumper. And then I'm gonna get the foam in the mail, the block that looks exactly like the piece. I'm gonna put fiberglass, well, I'm gonna put wax and anti-adhesive promoter on the foam, but even before that I can actually sand the foam a little bit, because sometimes the curvatures aren't like exactly perfect, but you just have to get it smooth, that's it, because you know it's polygon, so they're not technically curves. And basically after that I could put wax and anti-adhesive promoter to make the fiberglass not stick, put the fiberglass, once it dries, pull it off, and then boom, we got a mold. Pack the fiberglass in the mold once again with wax, anti-adhesive, and then boom, we got a part. So I actually do plan to have like the first like real M3 GTR kit that's like totally accurate, because it'll be from a 3D render, which is actually a model imported from the game. There's this dude that actually originally did, I think he modified it, and he did actually help me a lot with this. So yeah, it's this dude. So Flat Hat 3DS, I believe. Yeah, Flat Hat 3D. And it's awesome because he makes like 3D renders of cars and stuff like that. And it's pretty cool because he actually worked with me a little bit, and he made the model of the car a little bit more life-size, so it's like super close now by using like regular M3 dimensions. So be sure to go to this page and just say, hey, thanks for helping Andre or something like that, because you know, you got to be nice to the companies that support you. So there's actually a guy in Ohio that has like is a CNC machinist, and he's like, yeah, I've done a kit like this before, you know, it's kind of time consuming getting the model, but since this car is like pretty popular, it's easy to find the models because there's like a ton of there's a million real M3 models already, so that's easy. But M3 GTR, there's a ton. You just have to scale it up, and then he's gonna have to separate all the parts, the 4 flares, the front bumper and the rear bumper, and then you know, that's it really. It gets CNC'd into foam, we can get it, and I'm really hoping that I can get the foam in like a week or 2. That's what I'm really trying to do, so I can make the mold, because obviously I want this thing to have a body for H2O and everything. And I think that's the only way to really do this like completely perfectly, because you know, like, it's awesome doing this from scratch, but no matter what, at the end of the day, it's like, hey, you think about it, it's like, hey, that flare, this is my first time ever doing this ever in life, and that's pretty great and amazing. But the thing is, nobody's gonna look at that car at SEMA or something like that, and it doesn't have to be just SEMA, but anything. Nobody is gonna look at that car and be like, hey, it's okay if it's not perfect, it's his first time and he did it all himself. It doesn't matter, you know. You're gonna be comparing next to cars that are like built at $1 million shops and stuff like that. So I want this thing to reflect what I can do, and I think this is the best way. Like I said, I am also going to be selling the kits. I'm truly a firm believer in, like, I guess, giving people opportunity, if that makes sense. And I don't like how the only M3 GTR kits are like $7,000 to $8,000 and they're not even accurate. So I will be selling mine for like a tiny fraction of that, because I want to give people that don't have money out their ass, like obviously like me, a chance to be able to actually get the kit and stuff like that, you know. And like I said, no matter what, you can shape that thing all you want by hand, like Waker did for 3 years, but you will never ever get it as perfect as a computer. You will never get it as symmetrical as a computer. It just takes too damn long, and this is the easiest way to do it. And then I'll just make molds, make the parts. I'll have all the molds in here, so when people buy the kit, or if the front bumper cracks or something like that, I can always make myself a new bumper. So it's definitely the easiest way. For now, I don't really know what to do at this point with the car, because I was thinking maybe I'll continue to paint the floors or something like that, but I'm going to try to take a chill day. My skin really still hurts around here. I don't know if it's from sunburn. Plus, Rachel and me we're kind of feeling really bad the next day, like health-wise, because we went to Korean barbecue and it was like weird. We didn't know how to do it, so I feel like we low-key like food poisoned ourselves. But basically, that's what I wanted to show you guys and share with you guys. I think it's pretty great. I just want to keep you guys in the loop. don't worry, not giving up, just gonna do a lot better. So be sure to like, subscribe, comment, whatever on this video. You know, share it in your Need for Speed Reddits, I don't care. Just get it out there. It's great when this video goes viral or gets a lot of views, because obviously it helps me do this more seriously, because obviously we want to see this thing finished. Like I said, a month from today, basically a month, is H2O, and I want this car to at least have a body and be running and have the interior in and maybe the carbon roof on by then. Paint, not the biggest worry. Paint is going to be for the next month, because SEMA's in exactly 2 months. Voting starts in 4 days, I think. Today's the 30th. It starts September 4th. So I'll be sure to post about that, and I'll keep reminding you guys every single day to vote with your Facebook accounts. But thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for the loyal viewers. See you guys in the next video.